Hi everybody, this is Simone, aka Kuveyes on Twitter, and I'm coming to you today, day 25 on the HCG diet. And yes, as you can see, this is my HCG cheat. Basically, one of the things that has been keeping me going is the challenge that I was participating with on Facebook. It was a 21-day challenge. Basically, the person who lost the most weight was going to get a free bottle of HCG, and I was like this close for like a day or two, and family life unfortunately kind of exploded, where there were some things that we have to take care of in regards to family situation that's happening that's very, very stressful. And as you saw from that little picture thing of falling off of the wagon of healthy eating and all of that is basically stressful situations. And basically the stress had gotten to me really, really bad, and I cheated. I seriously cheated. So far the upside, I know it may kind of hit me later on this week, but so far I have been able to still get down to 200 pounds. I was hoping at this point that I would be under 200 pounds, but the combination of the stress and combination of doing the cheat has really slowed me down tremendously. So I really hate reporting that fact that that's happened, but I am still losing weight. Unfortunately, last night I didn't take any of the HCG. With all the things that have been going around, I finally was able to slow down yesterday and kind of start looking more at me. And at the time that I'm usually awake due to work, my body just totally crashed. So I didn't get to take my HCG the way I do in the evenings, and because right now, because I work on third shift, I generally take my HCG at 9 p.m., 1 a.m., and then at 8 a.m. That's my final time of taking it for the evening of the drops. And I just didn't. I went to sleep just before 9 o'clock and woke up about 6:30 in the morning, and at that point I realized, wow, and I didn't think that I could take that many drops of HCG. So I'm hoping it doesn't mess up what I've been doing in the past couple of days here, because I was doing so well, only for it to just kind of bottom out this way. So I am going straight back onto the protocol tonight, the original protocol, and hope that will get me caught up, or I will accept any weight gain consequences that happen from it. But at the time I did the cheat, I don't know, it was just so stressful, and being there at the restaurant with family members, us all trying to talk on what needed to be done and trying to relax of what needed to be done, and it just got to me of, here I am in a restaurant, I really want my comfort food, and I wasn't getting it, and I just said screw it. I need something to go right. And the bad thing about it is I got what I wanted, and I got breakfast food, scrambled eggs with cheese and mushrooms, toast, sausage, and one pancake. I finished the eggs. I finished a half of toast, and I ate a bite of pancakes and a bite of sausage, and I was full. I could not eat anymore. I did not want to really eat anymore, so I left a lot of food behind. And the consequences of that, however, is my stomach hurt like ugh. And then later on that night, and then this morning, I had a headache from hell. So I guess it's a combination of having uh, the dairy with the cheese and having the sausage and the toast. It just really did a number on my stomach. So I guess anybody who's going to do a serious cheat and have been on the HCG as long as I had may get that kind of consequences with it. I honestly, the way I felt, I thought that's how I was going to feel the first week of doing HCG, but I never felt that. I just felt that today and yesterday, and I just feel like crap. Excuse my language on that, but that's how I feel right now. But I was still surprised that I lost 0.2 ounces, 2 ounces this morning from what I ate yesterday. So I guess it's still good that I was still losing weight, even though I slept through taking my HCG, and I did the eating thing. So the stressful situation really hasn't gone away. It's going to get a little bit worse before it gets better at this point. And but I think after doing the cheat and how my body felt afterwards, I don't think I'm going to cheat for a while on this. I still have 20 days left on the HCG diet for phase 2. And I did try on, it was so funny because I went to, because of the things that were going on, I had to wear a suit, and my suit that I had did not fit. It was too baggy big. I wore a smaller dress I hadn't worn in a while, and it fit nice, with my daughter saying that I look like a Puritan in it, my oldest daughter. Today I'm wearing a shirt that I had purchased from DragonCon last year, and it was really tight on me, but today it's actually kind of loose on me, which is really a happy thing to see. And then I put on a pair of jeans that I haven't worn in a while, and even though I have a muffin top, it's not that bad of a muffin top to make me go, oh my god. But I have to say, I look pretty good myself, you know. Another thing that I meant to talk about too is because I have another friend who is dieting, but he's doing the watching what he eats and riding a bike and walking and things like that. And we got into a discussion of the changes in our body, because being African American, just in case if you couldn't tell that I'm black. Shut up, my husband's in the background here. In our culture, it's basically looked at as a good thing to, it's not called fat, it's called being thick, having a thick booty, having the thick thighs. And I was kind of happy that my butt was going down some, because it's like, you got this American thing going on that everybody wants a bubble butt, and I guess I'm no different at my age. And but yesterday, for a brief time, I was wearing shorts in the morning, and I looked down at my thighs, and I'm like, oh my god, I got white girl thighs. Which, no offense to my the white people that are looking at my video here, but I've gotten used to all these years of having big thighs, and now when I look down at my thighs, it's like, oh my god, they are thin. They're really thin. And I mean, they're not like really, really thin, but they're a lot thinner than I have been used to seeing on myself in these past couple of years. And my oldest daughter, she kind of looked at me confused of, well, yeah, Mom, I can tell you're losing a lot of weight in your legs. Your legs are really coming down. And then she burst my bubble too, saying, well, you never had a butt anyhow, so I don't know what you're upset. And that was kind of humorous in its own self. But my friend, he was saying the same thing with losing his weight. It's kind of uncomfortable of seeing yourself thinner, even though you're happy seeing the pounds go down, you're happy seeing the the inches coming off, because I lost a lot of inches too. It seems like that's another thing. Even though I lost only 2 ounces, I lost a lot of inches in the past few days, it seems like. So that's about it. Also, there's one website that I go to, and I'm going to. Basically, it was like after I had done my cheat and was feeling really guilty about it. She had done a post in regards to what to do when you cheat, and not recommending that anybody does a cheat on HCG diet. We all have different bodies. Everybody's body is going to react differently to a cheat, but it was kind of nice reading that. Basically reading that and seeing that there's other people that do cheats, or just things get to you and you do cheats, and that you just have to pick yourself back up and just start getting back on right again. So as of tonight, I go back to work tonight. I am going to go back and do the right thing in regards to the way that I eat and everything. The other news is, I don't know if I said it before, but we're getting a new person at the store that I work at. My boss is really being cool about putting me on second shift for at least 3 nights out of the week, and then 2 nights out of the week, and then 3 nights. No, oh gosh, I'm getting so confused. 2 nights out of the week I will be working third shift, and 3 nights out of the week I will be working second shift. So that, I'm hoping, will also help in regards to my diet, of splitting the shifts up that way, and getting more sleep at night than I have been during the day. So I think that covers everything. Getting back from a cheat, still losing 2 ounces even though I did a cheat, losing inches. The website I will post. I probably will post while I'm talking here so that you can go and read her website. I think it's skinnyhcgdiet.com, but I'll make sure I have the right one. That's about it. I'm just plugging away and hoping I can get through this tough period and still be able to hang on to the HCG diet and not mess up for the remaining 20 days of it. So that's it. I hope everybody has a really great day, and thanks again for listening. Bye.